First, smile. Second, slanty face. You guys make me happy. Hey, if you ever go poison spear, there are lots of ways to deal with the poison. I'm going to go poison spear. I'm going to. All I need is for the game to give me Reaper. One of these days, it's gonna happen. The problem, I could maybe do it with Poison Ivy. The problem with doing poison without one of these two characters is that you basically lose the whatever round 8 item, because they don't have any round 8 items that interact with poison. And trying to play without that item, without it being impactful, is just, yes, we've done it. We win the game. Okay. Now the game is gonna mess with me. It's gonna try and give us a present or something wild. And we're gonna say no. No game. We want poison spears. That does rely on me getting a spear. What if this helped? It's so much gold, but it's only like 2 gold, but it's 2 gold early. I'm losing anyways. Let's do it. Start the battle. It's not a good item. It's not. But maybe it helps get a spear early. If we get the poison spear, like before round 5, before round 6, we just destroy opponents for a while. If we don't, then we struggle. I have not figured out which subclass item I want. So we could do Mr. Struggles, we could do the dagger, we could do... Those are the main ones. Vampire. Lifesteal kind of works with a hard-hitting spear. If I find the spear. What about this Goobert? What about it? Not good enough? What is this? Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Do I take the broom? Questionable. But I do have a banana. This sword does not interest me as much as the broom does. Okay, we're doing Poison Spear. To get Poison Spear to work, what do I need to do? And also, did I screw up by leaving this broom in? We're gonna find out. Watch the stamina. We win this one. They have a lot of defense, but not enough. Stamina, pretty solid. Cool. If I go up against a shield, it could screw up my day. But this right here, that's a mess. I want to speed up the banana, but I also want empty spaces in front of this. Do I ever just leave this out? Let's roll. God, I regret buying this, but maybe I don't. What about a gem box? What about armor? With armor, we could do vampire armor. We could hold a couple gems. Okay, that's what I'm going with. God, my lungs still not... They aren't, like, dead, but I just got home from the gym. Finished a run. I completed 1 mile in 12 minutes, 18 seconds, which is the best I've done this year, but it's still not good. We need to get under 12 minutes. Under 12 minutes is only a 5-minute pace. 5-minute mile. Is that... No, I mean 5 miles per hour. There we go. I'm really bad with mixing up numbers and words and just mixing up everything. None of these. Smelly Wall's okay. Smelly Wall can make, like, a really strong poison build. But I'm not really trying to do that. I'm trying to do Poison Spear instead of the strong build. But maybe I can do a little bit of both. I'm not really trying to do Serpent Staff either. If we look, Poison Spear. I built this during the custom lobbies, which I might go play custom lobbies later today too. On hit, inflict 3 poison and 2 to yourself. Destroy 6 armor. The main thing, this thing does 9 to 14 damage. That is a crazy amount of damage. This thing, 8 to 10 damage, uses 4 mana, which is a massive amount of mana, to gain 2 damage and inflict 1 poison for each 4 damage dealt. 30% chance to duplicate poison you inflict. Wait. That last part. Has it always said that? Wait a second. That's actually interesting. Okay. Then I'm gonna take this. In theory, we could do Serpent Staff. Quick pause to cough and take a drink. One of the worst feelings in the world is like having the smallest little itch in your throat and you're trying to talk and it's just bad. It's a pain. What am I doing with these? I don't know. Rolling. Why am I rolling? I don't know. I want to see a poison flask, which I think is epic. Items? I want to see 2 poison, not that one. I would like to see show yourself. This one. Epic. Okay, we can do this. I also kind of need dark gems, but that requires a lot of money and a lot of space. I don't know. That? What are the chances that opponents have enough armor that I can make use of shredding 16 armor per hit with the spear? There's a small chance. Okay. Start the battle. Let's do this. I also need a mana orb. This build is, like, fairly expensive for being not that good. But maybe it is good. Luckily, spear is just strong. Dagger is another weird one, because they've made the poison dagger very good at this point. Interesting. Two yellows. So we have money. I'm not doing vampire. Second customer card. Huh. It's a little bit weird. It's really good if I get the poison spear, which we plan on doing. So, like, I want this armor. I cannot afford 6 spaces and 13 gold anytime soon. Maybe someday. I did not mean to roll with this in. I want this, but I can't really afford, like, there's so many things I can't afford to take because I'm trying to buy expensive things. Yeah, I prefer, like, Berserker that likes cheap things so much. This is fine. I might want upgraded armor potions. Do I combine these? I think I do. Let's do it. Start the battle. God, maybe I should not record right after getting home from the gym, because I feel like it's messing with my ability to speak. And my ability to speak is already questionable. Luckily, Spear is just destroying people. Combine up the yellows. Second spear. Oh, that's a tough decision. I think I would rather have Serpent Staff than second spear. I think. I don't actually know. It's not on sale. I'm gonna say no to second spear. Maybe if this was already a Serpent Sphere and if I didn't already need... God, I need to buy garlic. If I didn't already need 2 poison things, but I do. I really do. Yellow gem. Yellow gem is good. This one. Reflects some debuffs. So you want to see legendary or better. Poison Staff is legendary. Purple gem. This setup looks okay. It's not bad. But it's gonna start falling off if I don't find the strong things. That is one of the strong things. And we have a blueberry for it. So the next strong thing. This would actually be really strong right now. Huh. We'll get it next turn. Start the battle. I'm going to need space once again. This doesn't look scary at all. Well, bag of... Actually. Stones do a surprising amount of damage. Especially with this sword. So never mind. I didn't realize the bag of stones was there at first. Damage dealt. The sword did good damage. The stones also did a good amount. Without the stone... without the sword. Yeah, but the sword is expensive. These are fairly cheap. And they're easy to sell later. Maybe I should build this more. Their accuracy is bad, though. I don't know. They're weird. Cubert. It is never Cubert. They buffed Cubert, and it is still not Cubert. It just isn't. It's also not Vampire, if I'm doing the Serpent Staff. If I was just doing double Serpent Spear, maybe. Probably not, but maybe. At what point do I speed up this? As soon as I have more mana, which is not now. Okay. Let's put... these things there. Red gem. What am I doing with the red gem? We have 100 HP, life-stealing 4 of it. It is, like, probably decent. What is this stone doing? Don't know yet. What are you doing? You're supposed to be hitting this. This goes here. This goes here. Cool. You are only epic. Okay, we really need poison flasks. Take this out. Poison flasks. Yeah, I like bags way too much. Give me the bags. If I feel strong, which I kind of do, then I love having more bags. Customer cards not having gotten uniquely unique would be very questionable. It's only epic. This one, I do like this one. Oh, right, I can light a coal. Let's do that. How? Give me a second. Swap these. No, that doesn't help. It will help. There we go. Good enough? Is it good enough? It's like, yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright, 4 gold for this. Wait. Red gem. Stone. Not that good. This one. Now I can swap it. Swap it back. This comes here. This goes there. Now we still have the activator for the poison bag. Oh no! 12 gold. This is like one of the important items. Is it important? Yeah, it is. Oh god, it's so expensive. It doesn't fit. I don't have poison. I want this, but not early. I hate poison. Let's do it. Goodbye. Death Scythe, I hope to see you again. They have a lot of flame stuff. But not that much flame, but I'm dead. Not even close. God, if I was just going Rapier with Venomancer, this would be so much stronger than what I'm trying to do. So this one, on debuff, 25% chance to inflict the same debuff. That would make it so that if I get debuffed by the Serpent Staff, at least I would get to do more of them. It's also just good. This one lets me lifesteal. It works right now. Really good with the staffs, because normally the staffs can't lifesteal. Increases healing. It's just good. This one, not the best, but it would be good if I started poisoning enemies, which at some point I want to do. This one doesn't really interest me. Just takes up a lot of space. I guess it gives mana for the staff, but unreliably. There are better ways to get mana. I mean, this feels like my best chance of staying alive. Or of getting wins, I guess. It's weird. Because it does not synergize, but I don't have poison. So trying to synergize with poison feels stupid when I haven't seen a poison flask yet. That's my thought process. We'll see. That's what I'm doing. No, no, no. I'm gonna keep the spear, and as soon as we get a, what's it called, poison flask, I'll switch it back out. But for right now, that stuff's on sale. It's free. It's amazing. It's so good. This one is so good with that sword, but I'm not building around the sword. This one is good if I had a poison spear, but I don't. I can't spend 7 gold on something that's like worthless to me. Can't do it. God, I hate... Why am I trying to build something? It's gonna work. Just give us time. Time. We're gonna get this. It's only round 8. Do I need the stamina bag? Yeah, I do. Start the battle. I love bags. Bags. Should win this one. They do have some crit. Ooh, maybe we don't. That bow will start to do damage. We win it. Do we win it? Yeah, we have Rapier in there. This ghost is actually better. Because I took the Nocturnal Locklifter. Okay, it's very expensive. Do I think it's very good? No. Very expensive. What am I doing? I don't know, getting the poison one. What am I doing with these yellows? Once again, don't know. This one. Not very good. None of this is a poison potion. Epic chance is 25%. Start the battle. Huh. They're gonna have mana from Deerwood, which is a little bit scary. And that garlic wall is gonna go off. We are putting poison on them. A little bit. God, it's not good. Not good. That mana staff wants a lot of mana, too. It wants 3 mana. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual is kind of good. It works with the vampire, it works with the ghost. Bagtacular can speed things up. Shielded. Speeding things up is always pretty much good. And it gives you more stamina. Potion belts give more protective purse. Ah, this one's good. It's just not that good. We're trying to do darkness things, kind of. A little bit. I'm thinking. Alright, we scoot you up. And this one, go right here. And this one, you go right here. Then this one can go right here. Then, that one. So we want this one to be able to do something. I don't really need to speed up the staff. Staff's okay. I don't really need to increase the accuracy any quicker on this sword either, though. I would like Ghost. I do like the yellow gem. I'm just holding this spear for no reason, just to have it. It bothers me. It drives me crazy. You have a 3-second cooldown. Okay. Piggy bank. What are we... We're just looking for the poison flask. Although the armor potion with garlic wall does do a tiny bit of poison. No. Darksaber. Darksaber is actually really good with poison stuff, except I'm already going to be doing to... Like, Darksaber with the potion build would be awesome. But I'm not trying to do potion, I'm trying to do other things. And the game just keeps giving me these. What do I do with these? We don't know. I do need to speed up that blueberry. Crap, that takes away your star. That protective purse. Do I really need the gloves? I'm gonna say no. Piggy. Who has the start of battle? The lamp? Alright, from here. That's it? This is... Wait, Blueberry, what are you doing? You're supposed to be over here, touching 2 other foods, ideally. Why are you not touching 2 other foods? Blueberry. Oh. Okay. I want this to go right here. No, that's not good. Put it back. It feels like I should be able to get 2 foods in this poison bag and still have all 3 of them touch. But I'm not sure if I can. Cleansing potion. Not really what I need. Red gem versus 1 sand. Take the sand. Start the battle. Look for the poison potions. Look for the poison potions. Look. Heavy drinking and vampire. Vampire Goobert. Luckily, rapier is broken. This item. 27.3 per second. 5.7 per second. 7 per second, 2.4 per second, 4.8 per second. Notice how one of these numbers is much bigger than the others. just... Game. 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 Poison potion. Poison potion. Please, game. Video game. Video game. Let's talk. Let's talk about this. The video game is not cooperating, and it bothers me. I want this helmet. This helmet is the winning call. Instead, what am I doing? I don't know yet. I would like to combine up this yellow. Stamina feels like it's not an issue, but speeding up the magic staff also feels like a mistake. I'm looking. I don't see a good place to put this. Let's just put it there. Blue gem. Blue gem versus stamina bag. I want to just sell this spear and buy the bag, but that doesn't really make sense. Red gem. Red gem is weird to get rid of when healing currently does damage, and I have lifesteal. Like, more lifesteal would be good. Start the battle. We're good. Everything is fine. They're doing a Cthulhu. You love to see it. These are still not the poison potion. At some point, I could just say, you know what, screw it. We'll take 8 oil lamps. No, 4 oil lamps. We'll get 8 heat right at the start. We'll scale our weapon like crazy. We'll never miss. Or I could just say we'll take all the blue gems in the world. Take out this one. Just poison. The problem is, now if I see the poison, I still have to get rid of this rapier, and the rapier is what is winning for me. For a turn, I could get rid of the magic staff. Why am I taking all the bags? This is the armor that I need, but it doesn't do anything currently. It's on sale. I think I have to take it. Okay, 4 gold, so we could sell this. The green isn't really doing much. The green could do something if I put it into this. Could just sell this blue. Alright, I'm gonna sell all of the blues. Buy this armor. The point with this armor is to turn it into a darkness armor so that I can reflect, but I don't really have to reflect as much. No, I reflect, yeah, I already reflect some. I don't know. I just don't know. So, do I have any holy items? Wait, oh, I thought it lit up for a second. Nope. We are unholy. This unhealing would actually be really good right now. But I'm supposed to be... The game hates me. It doesn't want me to do poison. I'm trying. Just give me like 3 poison potions. Poison po... It's so expensive. I have 0 poison. I can't do it. I wish I could do it. I do. There, we've done it. We win the game. We don't win the game. We start to lose the game. But, you know, we find the thing that I wanted the most. All right, so now, with that in mind, do I think it's actually good? No, not at all. But we're gonna try and make it work. we're gonna make this work. In order to make it work, where did it go? Right here. There we go. Poison spear. And then we'll make a poison staff someday. I don't need this bag. What I need is another poison potion. Darn it, game. What about a card? It's actually good while I have the rapier, which is right now. I'm thinking. What about this one? For starting mana and starting vampire. And holy and debuff stuff. Debuff stuff. It's kind of good. And it's a star on this. It's very expensive. If I was building something other than a stupid poison build. If I was building something cheaper. Oh. Maybe later. Not that one. Or like something that benefits from it. Wait, I could have gotten more stars. That pig doesn't have to be right where it is. Luckily, they don't have armor. I mean, they have a small amount. No! What I get for putting you in there. Was I out of stamina? I might not have been. No, it looks like I wasn't. The rapier was still getting to hit. Probably lost that either way, but it's not like I have excess mana to feed the mana staff. Spear's about just as good. I think I lost that one. Either way, yeah, that yellow gem. Ah. Okay. Game plan is blow up opponents. Reality is it's not going to be easy. Show me another poison potion, preferably on sale. Do I want this bag? I do. 4 space for 5 gold. Not a bad deal. But everything I want is super expensive. All right, I'm all in on actually making this happen. This is stupid, for the record. But now at least I have the smallest amount of poison. Let's rearrange everything. Okay, I'm going to pause really quick, and I'll be back once I have this rearranged. Alright, so here's where we're at. I've got the 2 dark items as stars on this. Got my 2 weapons as stars on this. This one has 4 stars for nature items. This one's being sped up. I think I'm going to sell this sand. I am. Put the gloves onto here. So this has 4 speed bags on it, 3 oil lamps. It has gloves. This one is going to be using some stamina, but we have 3 gems to help with that. And where's my star? My star is over here. It's fine. I've got both my garlics on this. I've got all 4 on this. I think I could make the flame armor. I think I have everything I want, basically. Could have the gloves speed up something else, but I don't know what's important. It actually might just be this. No, 20% faster for each thing. If I put this here, actually. Alright, let's look at that for a second. If I put this here, then I would want to move the ghost. Ghost can move. It is pretty important to get this dark ritual to go off. And we have this star. Okay, I actually like that quite a bit. So now, I could use a darkness crystal. Ideally, I would still get the serpent staff. One thing I don't know, this one doubles, or items inflict, star items inflict plus 100% damage. If I put this item into this bag, the storage coffin, and it activates and inflicts 1 extra poison, this would double it, I think. So that would be kind of nice. But, oh well. Like, ideally, the items in this coffin would be under this scythe, but I don't think 25% chance is high enough. Start the battle. And I only get to reflect the first 8 debuffs, but still. Holy, they just blew me up. God, I hate poison. I tried. With a rapier, maybe we would have had a chance. We got 49 poison onto them. This is strong. This is really strong. 9 in power. Regen. They have all the regen they need to light this thing up. They did screw up this bag, so that helps a little bit. But not really. This could have been doing 10 more damage. This thing would have blown me up, even if I used the rapier. But still, rapier would have done a ton more damage than this poison spear. Alright. Game plan. I want this helmet, but I don't think I can afford it. Maybe I can. Speeding up the scythe doesn't really help it. I'm already speeding up this spear a ton. Green gems are kind of questionable, but kind of good. I'm gonna take the helmet. We can put 1 in here for no crits. Or for less crit, less stun. Take this out. I mean, I like bags. I would like this, but it doesn't even make sense. But I would like it. This one. This one would be good if I was using the staff. Blind. Blind is okay. Banana. Banana doesn't really make sense to me. Another one. This one's on sale at least. This is not on sale. I wish it was. Okay. This entire game, I've seen 3 scythes. I've only seen 1 poison potion. Luckily, these guys don't have much. They have cards. I don't think the cards can do anything to me. We're doing things. Another garlic. If I don't need this banana... I don't know if I do need the banana. I kind of do, but it takes up a ton of space. Garlics gain more armor. When I gain armor, I inflict poison. Is it good? That is the best way to inflict poison. This one. We're almost done getting our bag space. What about this one? Gain a random buff, inflict a random debuff, or gain 2 heat, cleanse 3 debuffs. After 5 seconds. Not bad. I don't know. 7 gold. Roll. What about a crown? Currently, I don't use mana. Let's do it. What are you trying to... Oh, you could make a super crown. What about this? Do I want a super crown? I don't think so. The main reason I would want a super crown is if I was going to do Goobert things. I did take out the banana, so there's more reason to have this yellow in. Again, there's no, like, real benefit to speeding this up. Let's put one of the yellows in there. Let's do... what? I don't just start round 16. I just want one really good poison round. Like 100 plus. We're getting there. 54, 62, 68, 74, 80. Over 100. Okay. At least I got to over 100 poison. 123. That's only because it's a slow egg build. But still, we did it. They did not have carrots to cleanse. We did it. Success. Round 1. Poison, 393 damage. We have done it. 32.7 per second. The problem is, poison can be hard countered so easy. One of the many problems. If they just have a couple of these green gems in, I'm screwed. And people build the, like, anti-poison just to deal with blind and just to deal with other things. Dragon Egg's okay. Reflects debuffs. 3 of them. I like it, and I got it on sale. Take this out. I think it's too much space. But it's a little bit tempting. It is. I'm thinking. I think it's too much space. I kind of feel the same about this oil lamp, but I'm more tempted by that. This one would like to be this one, but then you're not getting to speed up the foods as much, or the blueberry, but I don't really need the mana. Huh. What was my other? It was the spear. I'm using the ghost. I could move crown up here. Crown's fine. Oh, but I'm losing a nature item. I'm losing 2 nature items. That's why I wanted this to be a nature item. Huh. Let's assume... but breaking armor is pretty important. Right now I break 12 armor per hit. Is that enough? It depends what the opponent is doing. What is your accuracy? I think I have to take this just because it fits with the glove. Oh, the whole point of the gloves was to fit that in. It was on sale. It increases the accuracy of this, and it gives me 2 heat. But I wanted to fit this dragon egg right here. It's okay. Dragon egg can go elsewhere. Dragon egg, you're right here. Good. Now, flames. Flames are important to me. Regen. Regen is not important. Purple gem, kind of important. Blue gem, not very important. What do I do with a blue gem? Sell it. Good enough? Yeah, I want this. Doesn't fit. Why, game? I don't need this blue gem. I don't need that pig. I like the pig. There are still 2 rounds left. Take out a flame. Start the battle. I don't like paying 2 for rerolls, but I probably should be at this point. That's scary. 3 poison daggers. Luckily, the Falcon Blade is not touching them, but it is touching that rapier. Poison, 99. Good job, poison. 354 poison damage. Was that me honking? Or was that them? Probably me. Huh. Could be. Green gem. This one, it does actually attack pretty quick. The green gems are good to put in here. For extra poison, I don't mind it. Okay, last round. I don't really need more gems. Pig, you can go. So now, it's too late to find the poison flask. I did say I kind of wanted this. There's the second scythe. Is it a last second scythe? Let's do it. And is that stupid? Maybe. So I'm going to have to look at how much poison this applies, both to myself and to opponents. I don't know the answer to that at all. I don't know how having two scythes works. Pretty sure it does work, but I don't think it like gives exponential growth or something crazy. So this one, you could be moved out of there. If I move that out, oh, you would like to hit both scythes really badly. And you almost can. Worth like a whole glove effect. Ooh, that hits all three, but it doesn't hit the glove. But the glove could maybe do something else. Here, really quick. Let's see if we see an armor bag. No, there was a darkness crystal. There is an armor bag. Cool. That was what I wanted. Could this move? Could. How does that help? It does not. I was hoping this would be able to hit two weapons. Okay. Right here it would. Let's go with that. So you've got 3 stars, which is helpful. You've got 3 stars, which is all the stars I can get you. This one should be pretty easy. You just want to see legendary or better. You're epic. You are legendary or better. Cool. This one. No, this one. You've got your 3 stars. The gloves would like to speed up something important to me. If I was honking, it could be the banana. Ideally, the banana takes up so much space. I don't think it's the banana. I have other things that are more important to me. Even just the crown. What about the ghost? Ghost is weird. Think about the ghost. Let's think about it. Mainly, can I get 3 stars with the ghost getting hit by the gloves? Feels like I can't easily do it. Could I put this here? I put the... Ooh, wait a second. That would be difficult, but the gloves are at the right distance there. Nah, I think I just stick with it being over here. All right. Switch out the crown. This one. 3 stars. What is it that you do? You do very little. You could get me regen. You cleanse poison. I guess that's good. It is good. Okay. Is there another thing that I would change? I think stamina is going to be a pretty major issue right now. There's so much junk. Blueberry. Do I think a blueberry helps? How would a blueberry help? It can help activate the crown. Nah, not really. I'm going to sell this. We never got our poison thing. What about an unidentified amulet? If it was the healing amulet, it would help a little bit. But this doesn't do enough damage to really heal that much. I'm going to say no. Armor bag. I'm going to say no. Junk. All of it is junk. Junk. Gloves are good. Too hard to fit. Banana. Snowballs. More junk. Yeah. More junk. More junk. More gloves. It's all junk. The dragon egg's actually pretty good. It's just really expensive. I think I would probably take the dragon egg over the crown. Would I? 6 gold. I think so. The crown does have a spot for that yellow gem. Oh, let's do it. We need 3 more gold, and I need the space anyways. Do I want this yellow? I think so. This yellow. Swap that and that. This is it. Final answer. Start the battle. Let's see what happens with the poison. They have a little bit of armor, which is good because they have a lot of armor. Because I have armor penetration. We went through the armor pretty quick. I'm honking like crazy. That's why I wanted those yellow gems. Poison, I lose. Cleanse 2 debuffs and inflict them on your opponent. Blind. Yeah, but blind shouldn't even affect this. Yeah, accuracy 100%. Accuracy 55. These 2 just drain stamina. And I was honking like crazy. So, what happened at 0 seconds? At 0 seconds, they already have 7 poison on them. How? What caused poison? Smelly wall. That makes sense. Yeah, because I have 125 armor. A lot of it from this. Where else does my armor come from? My armor. We could look. Block. 60. Oh, right. The protective purses. No way. Oh, protective purses. So Bagtacular would actually be pretty awesome with Smelly Wall. Protective purses count towards Smelly Wall, unlike armor amulets. That is really good to know. Okay. We want to see. Poison is one of the things that I'm really interested in. So let's go to the end. In the end, Poison Spear did 81 poison. Smelly Wall did 12. Storage Coffin did 7. Dark Ritual. So I want to see one of these hits with Poison Spear, which it was out of stamina too much of the time. Self-inflicted 4 poison, and normally it would be self-inflicted 2, so we do double, but do we do double-double? We might do double-double because it looks like, yeah, we inflicted 6. 9 to them. I resisted 2. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's doing triple. So it's doing 9 to them, 6 to me. But I'm resisting 2 of it because I do have these 2 green gems. So I am poisoning myself quite a bit. We got them over 100. Damage dealt. Look at damage dealt. 419 against 144 from the poison. Look at healing. 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 Vampire. So they healed significant. They had a strong demonic flask, which I would have loved, but I don't know how you afford to buy like this armor and this flask because they're not doing a poison build. They're doing a resist poison build. Like, all they have is a dagger, and I still end up with 50 poison on myself. And if I would have found the darkness crystal after getting the spear, I would have, but I can't just afford to pay like 20 gold to have this sitting around doing nothing as a corrupted armor. Yeah, I don't think poison's for me. Or if it is, it would be through Smelly Wall and armor potions. We'll exit out of this one. 1 try left. Plus 21, we did make it into gold. I will go to the history. So, the other day, Rehearted did lobbies, custom lobbies, and my first lobby was me trying to make double poison spear work. The time was super rushed. I screwed up. I did have the golden armor, and I had a darkness crystal, and I accidentally combined it with one of these helmets. But it's really hard to figure out a new build when you're going quick. I got the spears way earlier this time. I don't know when I got my first spear. We got a spear here. I have 4 pigs because it doesn't matter if you lose in custom lobbies. Look, potion, round 7. Let's go. Another spear. We got some vamps so I can stay alive, and I already have the death scythe. Because again, you can stay alive even though I would be knocked out in ranked by this point. So at this point, I've got my poison set up. I've got smelly wall, but I never really find armor. We've got so many pigs. We've got a random dragon that I found on sale. Darkness crystal to make the corrupted armor, but I screw up with the corrupted armor. Second poison flask on round 11. And it's still like, the build just doesn't do anything. I just get destroyed. Even though, see, I got this armor and I was trying to combine these two up, I didn't realize, and there was limited time, that this was touching this. I made the vampire potion because it acts as a star for this. Same with the dagger. The cat was just because it was on sale. Cat isn't really great with this build. They're all just legendaries. The dragon's godly, this is godly. But mostly, cat was just because it was on sale, and really I was having trouble with the round speed, even being able to spend my gold effectively and get things placed. This one I screwed up and moved this back. Well, I don't know if you need to get the scythe hit by it. No, actually, I think this is correct. I was trying just because I had excess money. This is a good purchase, like, if you have extra money to spend. Ideally, it would be hitting this. And no Serpent Staff hurts. I didn't realize Serpent Staff has that chance to inflict double. So we end up getting a second one of these. I'm just buying the snowballs to try and debuff as much as I can. Because sometimes they reflect debuff, like you want to overwhelm the debuffs. And I finally went around, but really I won 6 out of 18. And for a rushed game, I think this is like above average strength for poison. Not amazing. And nowhere near as good as the armor flasks. But if I don't do this round, I just go hammer, we smash pigs, I get a dagger, we just get a hammer, we get uniquely unique, we speed up the hammer, we just hit things, we get more stamina, just feed the hammer stamina. I get villain sword because uniquely unique just feeds you items. Keep smash, oh no, I didn't smash that pig, I turned it into a lucky one. You just keep doing damage, and that's it. This villain sword only has 3 stars, and that's plenty. You activate this clover, you get everything to be able to crit. The villain sword attacks super quick because of all these diamonds. You start getting defense, like tons of defense, and you increase the stun chance. Bam, 100% crit chance. These are larger area than it shows. All my weapons are getting hit by both of these. Second lucky pig. 2 dragon eggs. Like, just everything that I buy here, it all just helps. It's all so good. Cleanse debuffs. Stop them from gaining buffs. Tons of armor. Tons of crit and stun reduction. Super fast hammer. Super fast villain sword. Drink the stamina, blow up the enemy. Lifesteal with vamp. This just works so much better. It's so much easier to do. There's no like weak point, like there's no points where I'm like, oh, what do I do while I'm transitioning? You're just always strong. Anvil, same thing. I started with an axe, which is nice. Got this sword, which is, it's something. With the pants, it's not that bad. This one, I dumb lucked into a second axe. And then from there, it's just use the axe. And we just win every round. Big axe. You just try and speed it up a bunch. Eventually, you take it out of the pants. This is when. But again, there's not much time to rearrange. I've got a gem box, so anvil is just obvious. Anvil makes you tons of money, and it's just strong. With gem box, anvil makes you tons of money. Because you basically get free flames whenever you craft things. And you can craft like burning coal or whatever you need to craft. And before you know it, you just have a super fast axe that does crazy damage. You have a little bit of defense because Berserker. And you blow up enemies. And it's so much easier. Eventually, I buy a cheese just because the 2 gloves aren't doing anything. And now they are. Like this side of the 2 gloves. Like everything outside of these stars is unnecessary. But it all contributes to just making the axe even stronger. And I lose 3 battles in here, but this is against like master, grandmaster level people. Which is part of why the poison just doesn't work for it. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure out a good build. I do like the spears if you like dumb luck into them early. Like dumb lucking into a hammer plus stamina potion. In that case, I would love to have the poison spears. If you dumb luck into any of the strong things. And that is one of the strong things. But I don't think you can force roll for it. Which is what I was doing in this game here. And I took a stronger thing and then got rid of it to try and make the spear happen. It just isn't like the number of spaces this takes up. 6 spaces, 12 spaces, 16 spaces just to apply a little bit of poison, where with 16 spaces built around a rapier, I could have like 8 pairs of gloves on this and just blow up enemies. With the lifesteal, they couldn't touch me. If I just would have built around this, I think I would have started winning. But instead, we'll see. I might play around with it more, but I'm not going to try and force it as much. Just if I dumb luck into good poison items, then I'll play with it. Alright, that's me overthinking poison. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Everybody is in gold. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.